Well, hi there, I'm Fenwa.
And I'm Lost.
I'm Demo Weasel.
And I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Welcome back to Vin Diesel Wheelman for the PlayStation 3.
Correct. You've
Vin
used
Diesel
that intro.
Wheelman.
Now you'll have to think of how many others.
20 other Vin Diesel quotes, yeah.
Okay.
I've got one. It's the one that is all the rage right now. Superman.
Perfect.
My quote is, "You're just too beautiful."
I can't
do this
use...
interview.
You can't use all the quotes. I'm going to run out of them before we get to the end of the Let's Play.
You really don't want to use that quote.
I don't.
I'm
So,
a tree.
we're picking up right where the last video left off. I did kind of just take all of the recordings, lay them end to end, and then chop them up for this Let's Play. Consequently, we are now on our way to do a made-to-order mission.
Man, can you imagine just sort of
By the
having...
way, this is what American music sounds like.
Checks out. Oh, yeah.
Sure. I could imagine hearing this.
Easy,
In-
105. Speaking of Saints Row 2.
Easy 105. All your favorite hits, sure to not offend.
This game continues along the trend of, I guess it's a trend of just Western action games that take place in modern times, where if the hero of the game had any sense, instead of doing like shady criminal acts, what he would do is take video of himself performing the ridiculous stunts that he is capable of, put that video on YouTube, and then just let the ad dollars roll in. Why not?
So what you're saying is that this is the spiritual successor to Stuntman.
Yes, exactly. Except Stuntman is, like, that is built directly into the plot. You are selling those stunts.
Consider it done.
Does he say that every time you take a job?
There are different lines, but yeah, basically.
It's done. Consider it.
Also,
There are
Cruising
two
World.
different lines. Vin Diesel had an afternoon.
That's right.
You have €0.
So the Euro counter at the top is actually referring to the value that you will get from the car when you turn it into the starting location. If you ding the car up on the way back there, then that dollar amount goes down, and your ranking in this mission is determined by what the total dollar amount was when you complete the mission.
Alright, 16.5.
So as long as we don't ding it up on our way back, we'll get the full 16,500 for it.
Those things, they're like paper. They don't impact.
Yeah, obstacles don't count, but like hitting walls and other cars do.
What is cart fry?
Yeah, what is cart fry?
You must know this.
I don't. Cart fry. It's
Yes.
C4 RT though, so is it like K4?
Wait,
These are riddles we'll have the entire game to figure out.
That's right.
did a voice announce your rank?
Yes, it did. It said rank S.
Why did it say the letter? It should have just said rank.
Looking at this map, I'm offended by how much empty space there is.
Yeah, so we're just gonna fast travel to the next mission.
Cool. But why is he like bumbling around with his walk cycle? He doesn't walk with a purpose.
He's just a New Yorker from Miami, from Los Angeles.
I'm here to drive your cars.
Which one of you is Felipe?
Do I know you?
Not yet. My name's Milo Burek. I just came in from Miami. I'm looking for a job.
Why does this shirt say New York?
Yeah.
Milo from Miami.
I'm a wheelman.
And why do these textures keep popping on people?
Why is the
We have
screen
title.
turning so bad?
If you
I
can't
think the
use
screen
me,
tearing
maybe
is
I
bad
can
because the
talk to
frame
you
rate is so
Apollo.
low.
What did you say? Who the hell are you?
It can't handle the poly counts of these characters.
That guy's face split in half.
A good driver knows when to start and when to stop. That yours?
Yes.
Now I have a car. The keys?
That is a Vin Diesel quote.
Carefully.
This game is authentic.
Why did he keep his gun in his front pocket?
This is where we start.
And what is in his back pocket? I need
I don't
answers.
know, but he doesn't need that gun, clearly.
Also, do they drive on the right side of the road in Spain?
I would hope so. I would hope that like they would get that one detail right. I think the only places that drive on the left are the UK and Australia.
I'm gonna check that. Thanks to the magic of phone in my hand.
You scratch that car, Paolo gonna scratch you.
What do you think of PsyOps, the Mindgate conspiracy?
I played that game.
It looked a little too hardcore.
I constantly confuse that game with Breakdown.
Okay, so here's the thing. There's 2 games that came out around the same time. There's PsyOps, the Mindgate conspiracy.
Is that
which
actually what it's
was-
called? I feel like I just
Yes.
made that subtitle up.
That is what it's
No,
called.
it's called. That's
Okay.
what it's called. It's called PsyOps, the Mindgate conspiracy.
And
That
there's
one's
Second
developed by
Sight,
Midway.
right?
Yeah, and Second Sight, which was made by Codemasters. I played both of those games. Second Sight takes itself extremely seriously. PsyOps is like a real stupid, goofy comic book.
Whatever happened
Eh.
to Codemasters?
They make driving games.
Yeah, they make the Dirt series.
Okay. I'm sorry, you were saying?
The best thing about PsyOps, the Mindgate conspiracy, is its Japanese cover art, because it was published by Capcom, and therefore they have like that one Street Fighter artist guy to do the cover, and it's awesome.
Oh,
That's
nice.
amazing.
Yes, I forget his name. I'll call him Ray.
Okay. Oh, we lost the hood again.
Okay.
The mission thing was telling me not to wreck the car. It really just means that I can't destroy the car because I need it for the cutscene, in which we talk about how much we love PsyOps, the Mindgate conspiracy.
Yes. Oh God. I'm sorry. The
Speaking of dirt,
the dirt flaring up from the ground. It looked so terrible. I had to.
how did he get that?
He knows a guy.
Oh, he dropped the ladder on him. That's bad luck.
That's right. That's 7 years.
That stopped them?
¡Vete al infierno!
And this is where we stop.
¡No! ¿Estás loco? Por favor. I give you what you want.
Set up a meeting with your Uncle Paolo.
Vale. Vale.
You're not so hard to track down, American. I got you now. My men Lantos, not chulos shitheads. They get to Paulo first. You're not seeing anyone, huh? It's over, Milo. I sent you back to Miami in a real small box.
Yeah, so the game's just kind of inconsistent in general about whether people are talking to you in English or Spanish, and whether the subtitle for that is in English or Spanish.
So,
Like, just depending on whether they feel like you need to know what they were saying or not. There are also 3 gangs in this movie. Sorry.
What?
There are also 3
Oh.
gangs in this game.
It's a cinematic game.
The,
Freudian slip.
well, I was going to edit that out, but now I can't. Thank you. The Lantos, the Chulos Carnales, and the Romanians. And I played through this game twice. I've cut down all the footage for it, and I still don't remember like who the leaders are of the different gangs or what the stakes are.
Oh.
They are all kind of identical.
That car was stuck in, what's that movie? Austin Powers mode. There you go.
Yes, that's right.
Smash that car. Bam.
Doing this.
I'm amazed
Remember
that this
Full
game
Auto?
has the 3-gang structure. Also, that was also present in Crackdown and,
Saints Row 2.
of course, the Saints Row series.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Three's the
Saints Row
magic
1 and
number.
2. 3 had 4 gangs, but you experienced them in a linear fashion.
Yeah,
And 4 had all the gangs.
that's right.
San Andreas only had 3 gangs.
That's right.
Bully had 4 factions, though.
So they really want to say finish moves, but they can't technically.
Oh,
So it's a finishing state, and then you finish him.
okay.
You know, like
That
in that other
sounds-
Midway game.
There
it is.
The Mortal Kombat movie.
That's
Yeah.
right.
That other
Mr.
movie.
Wide
Midway.
Eyes. Who's calling?
The police.
That's right. Whoop, whoop. That's
That is the sound of the police.
Yes, that's right.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
So this doesn't really segue into the taxi missions, but we're going to go ahead and do one of those.
Okay.
All right.
Whoa, there you are.
Yes.
Yep.
Was this in the Unreal Engine game?
I'm not sure what engine this game
Yeah.
was made in.
Okay.
It's said Unreal Engine at the
Oh
beginning.
yeah, okay.
Okay, I just want to make sure. So that explains the
Popping. Yeah.
What the fuck does that say? Gauntlet?
Gauntlet.
Oh, Gauntlet. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Referring no doubt to Gauntlet 7 Sorrows or
Or-
Nintendo GameCube.
Gauntlet Dark
Frank.
Legacy.
Gauntlet 64.
That's Gauntlet Legends, you idiot.
Oh. Whichever one had the billboards all over San Francisco Rush.
That's
Oh my god, they rebooted Gauntlet recently. I
Yeah, they
totally
did.
forgot.
it's because nobody cares.
Yeah.
So the taxi missions get easier, but for this one, like, this was not my first run of this mission, and I basically, like, performed, let's say, like, the best possible route, and I think I still only get out of this one with an A rank, even without, like, hitting anything along the way that slowed me down at all.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that, like, the part time for S rank is based around assuming that you have the ability to boost, which we do not.
Well, you know,
Is
not everybody can cut it in the fast-paced world of wheelmanning.
Yeah.
it's true.
I thought you were going to say in the fast-paced world of crazy taxiing.
Yes.
No, Crazy Taxi is much crazier than this.
Yeah.
That's right.
We're not making crazy money here, we're just making regular money.
Speaking of Crazy Taxi, is any of this music like licensed, or is it just like Gennaro?
As far as I can tell, the only stuff that I got caught and ID'd for was the classical station.
I would not be
But is it like?
surprised if a lot of this...
But is it do like what Deadly Premonition did and have like a very clear ripoff of American Idiot for its race theme?
No, unfortunately.
Oh.
So, we have a mission coming up, and we'll just go to that one next time.
Yep.